Muscles of medial compartment of thigh. Adductor longus. This is a triangular muscle forming the medial part of floor of the femoral triangle. Now its origin. It arises by a narrow flat tendon from front of the body of pubis in the angle between pubic crest and pubis symphysis. Sometimes a sesamoid bone is seen near its origin, known as rider's bone. Insertion on the linea aspera in the middle one third of shaft of femur between vastus medialis and adductor brevis and adductor magnus. Now adductor brevis. Its origin. Anterior surface of body of the pubis. Outer surface of inferior ramus of the pubis between gracialis and obturator externus. Outer surface of ramus of ischium between gracialis and adductor magnus. Its insertion. Line extending from the lesser trochanter to the upper part of linea aspera, behind the upper part of adductor longus. Now adductor magnus. This is the largest muscle of the compartment. Because of its double nerve supply, it is called a hybrid muscle. Origin. Inferolateral part of ischial tuberosity. Ramus of ischium. Lower part of inferior ramus of pubis. Now its insertion. Medial margin of gluteal tuberosity. Linea aspera, medial supracondylar line and adductor tubercle. Now gracialis. Its origin. Medial margin of lower half of the body of pubis, inferior ramus of the pubis, adjoining part of ramus of ischium. Insertion. Upper part of medial surface of tibia, behind the sartorius and in front of the semitendinous. Pectineus. This is flat quadrilateral muscle, forms the part of floor of the femoral triangle. Origin. Pecten pubis. Upper part of the pectineal surface of superior ramus of the pubis, fascia covering the pectineus, line extending from lesser trochanter of the linea aspera. Now nerve supply of muscles. Adductor longus. It is supplied by anterior division of obturator nerve. Adductor brevis. Anterior or posterior division of obturator nerve. Adductor magnus. It has dual nerve supply. Adductor part of posterior division of obturator nerve and hamstring part by tibial part of sciatic nerve. And gracialis is supplied by anterior division of obturator nerve. Pectineus also has dual nerve supply. Anterior fibers by femoral nerve, posterior fibers by anterior division of obturator nerve. Now the actions. Adductor longus is a powerful adductor of thigh at hip joint. Adductor brevis helps with adductor longus in adducting. Adductor magnus. Adductor part causes adduction of the thigh. Hamstring part helps in extension of hip and flexion at knee joint. Gracialis flexor and medial rotator of thigh. Pectineus is flexor of thigh and adductor of thigh.